Good morning, everyone. We are jumping right into ecology. I'm going to go over our notes for today, which is about organization of the environment. So, just like our human body, our Earth is organized into different levels. We have individual organisms, the population of that organism, the community that the organism lives in, the ecosystem, and then the biosphere. Sometimes I forget the order of these. I had to go down here and check for a second. Um, we're just going to talk about what each of these things means in the grand scheme of our world. Our notes for today, you have a couple of options. You can use the graphic organizer provided. You could print this off at home, keep it in your science notebook. You could figure out how to add in a text box. You might be able to even just do a table. Yeah, maybe. And just adjust that. Woo! That went crazy. So you could make a table on here if you wanted to and type in the definition. You could recreate this at home. Whatever you want to do, it's your notes. You are going to need them on your test at the end of the 9 weeks to study with, but the choice is yours. You are going to have a quick exit ticket too at the end of this, so just make sure to take notes some way, somehow. All right, so let me just go over a couple things. So, the organism is a single individual animal, plant, or other living thing. So, in this case, we have a water buffalo. Okay, this is just one, so it's an organism. If we were talking about humans, we would say, I am an organism. That flower is an organism. Now, if something is the same species and they live closely together in the same area, we call that a population. Um, so, if you think about it, coming into Richmond Hill, it will tell you the population of our town is however many hundreds of thousands. So it gives you an idea of how many people live in that area. And we do censuses. We're actually doing a census right now, and it tells us how many people are in certain areas where they live, and how big areas are. Now, community, it's when all those populations that are living things, so our biotic factors, they're all living and they're all interacting with one another. In our communities, we have rabbits, we have deer, we have coyotes, we have birds. I mean, the list goes on. And we affect those animals by doing different construction jobs like that are going on right now. They affect us by being in our areas. If we go back to the roadkill stuff, deers get hit by cars all the time. And so we interact with one another. Now, hopefully it's positive. Sometimes it's negative. All right, so an ecosystem, it's everything. It's water, it's soil, it's rocks, it's birds, it's trees, it's decomposers, it's all of that stuff that are in the biomes. Now, I also have a video link too for you guys to watch. But an ecosystem is smaller than a biome. The biome is the big picture. So biomes are tundras or savannas or temperate rainforests. And we used biomes on a Nearpod before we got out of school. So our ecosystem, here's just some examples of what's in the ecosystem. It can be large or small. Biomes are going to be included. Biosphere is just the whole earth and everything that exists in it. All right, so you'll go through the rest of these notes just talking about the levels of organization, and then I will post the last portion of what you should be doing. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day.